The news at 10 starts with breaking news out of Northeast Philadelphia. Police tell us a 9-year-old boy is the victim of a hit and run. Good evening, I'm Joe Holden. A little boy getting out of a parked car is nearly killed in that hit and run crash that happened near the Roosevelt Boulevard. Tonight we're learning about some heroic neighbors who chased after the driver as that person was trying to flee the scene. Eyewitness News reporter Matt Petrillo is live with more on their efforts. Matt.
Joe, those quick-thinking neighbors did not want that driver to get away. They followed him for a couple miles, we're told, but he eventually did lose them. But about an hour ago, that driver, along with several other people, actually came back to the scene here in Northeast Philadelphia, where some officers questioned him for about a half hour. Now, they let that driver go about 15 minutes ago. He's not facing any charges yet, but authorities tell us that he crashed into a small child who was getting out of this black SUV here in Northeast Philly.
The boom was so loud that it sounded like two cars smashed together.
Very heavy thud, and there's a lot of screaming.
Neighbors describe the scary moment when a driver crashes into a 9-year-old boy. He was stepping out of this black Mercedes here in the 6700 block of Large Street near the Roosevelt Boulevard in Northeast Philly around 7:30 Sunday night.
The family member were screaming, and that gives you the chills.
The driver who hit the boy never stopped to check on him and instead sped away. Right now, authorities are not sure of the make or model of the car because several people reported to police seeing different vehicles leave the scene. What we do know is the boy's mother rushed to him, making sure he was still alive. He was. Others called 911, and we're told some people went after that unknown hit-and-run driver, yelling at him to pull over.
They hear that somebody tried to chase after him to try to catch him, but I don't know if they caught him or not. Trying to make sure that the little one was okay.
Tonight, police and neighbors urge that driver to turn themselves in. They also want other drivers to take it easy when traveling down Large Street.
And this is a speedway from the boulevard to Cotton Avenue.
People treat the street like it's a 95. They feel like they can just speed and drive as crazy as they want to.
And again, about 15 minutes ago, police confirmed to us that a driver who was involved in that hit and run did come back to the scene here in Northeast Philadelphia, where he was questioned for about a half hour. He is not facing charges tonight. Meantime, that boy is listed in critical condition. So I asked the driver if there was anything you could say to that boy, what would it be? His answer might surprise you. We have that coming up on Eyewitness News at 11 over on the CBS 3. Reporting live in Northeast Philly, Matt Petrillo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Matt Petrillo with the late breaking details there. Matt, thank you so much.